It is June 9th. I got a surprise in the mail today. Before I jump into that, hello, my name is Gabby and welcome to another episode of starting my small K-pop business vlog for Chibi Chingu, where I sell chibi art of some of my favorite idols in the form of keychains, stickers, and whatever else may happen along the way. So in the last episode, we talked about different sticker vendors and I was comparing some of my samples, and I was waiting for the sample from Hub City Slaps to get here. And it's here. Not only is it here, but I was surprised because I have another sample that I was not expecting to come in the mail from Sticker Bunnies. So I ordered, and it's hefty. I think this is just a sample pack of their stuff. I don't remember because it was a while ago that I ordered it. But when I ordered it, I accidentally sent it to my mother's house because I checked out with PayPal. And you know, on some sites where you check out with PayPal, it automatically defaults to the last address, the last payment method that you used on PayPal. It doesn't let you go in there and select. It just automatically, boom, you're checked out. Thank you for your order. Well, the last thing I shipped was to my mother's house, and that's what happened. So when I set my order for my Sticker Bunny samples, they went to Florida instead of Virginia. So I was like, well, at that point I had so many different samples coming that I wasn't even going to worry about it. And my mom was like, hey, I got some random stuff in the mail. Do you need this? And I told her not to worry about it, toss it, whatever. I did reach out to them when I realized my error, and they were like, oh, we'll take care of it, no problem. I thought that because I reached out before they shipped it out, they were just going to go into their system or whatever and change the address. Come to find out, they sent it to my mother and to me. So when it went to my mom, I was just like, well, I guess I'm not getting that. And I didn't worry about it because it wasn't that big of a deal to me. But here we are, and I got one too. So we're going to look at Sticker Bunnies first, and then we're going to look at Hub City Slaps. I am interested in Sticker Bunnies because of all of the samples. Theirs was the cheapest. So I'm curious to see how it's going to be. Yeah, this is just their, isn't this cute? Their sample pack for the type of stuff that they use. I didn't actually send in my print to get it. But we have a little bit of everything here. And I didn't want to just throw them to the wayside because they really didn't have to send it out to me. So you get, first of all, this card is adorable. Packaging, we love her. But it comes with all of this different information about the different sticker types you get. I am interested in glossy. I don't know if I'm going to do a matte option. We'll see how that goes when it happens. So we have white vinyl, clear vinyl, and ooh, their hollow is pretty. Look at that. I like that. And the camera is not doing it justice. White vinyl. Trying to find, I think these are two of the same. This is white matte, white gloss, white frosted, clear vinyl, hollow vinyl, frosted matte, lamp. So you get a little bit of everything. That's really nice. We are going to look at the white gloss laminate because this would be what I would end up going with. It's very shiny. It's very sleek. It's nice and thick too. You know I gotta rip it. You know I gotta see. I can get it off. I might have to shoot them a sample of my work and see if I can get that. These are very nice stickers. And they're gray on the back. Oh, they're very thick. This is nice. Ripping wise, I don't think even, oh, there it goes. That took some effort though. This is taking some real effort to rip. That's nice. Oh no, sticker bunnies. Their ordering process is a little bit more tedious because I believe they're the smallest company of all of the ones that I was looking at. You actually have to send them an email and all that jazz. If you're willing to put in that work, I definitely suggest them. And then these are their sticker sheets that they have. And then they give you their color palettes. What is this? Oh, they have transfer stickers for the window. That's cool. I might have to do that. Oh my goodness. But they give you the color palette for the hollow, the clear vinyl with gloss, clear vinyl with frost, white vinyl with matte, white vinyl with gloss. So that's nice too. So you can see what you're working with color-wise. Okay, sticker bunnies. They might be, I like these. These are really nice. I don't know what their turnaround time is. I might have to look back into them. So far for sure, Sticker Blitz was the fastest to get to me. But as far as the quality wasn't bad, it was just a lot of my designs have very fine lines and you can see where the ink kind of skipped on it. That's the only reason why I am hesitant on Sticker Blitz, because a lot of mine have the fine lines. Sticker Bunnies is nice though. And I wonder if I should send them a sample of my stuff and then prolong this a little bit further as far as getting my actual stock in. I did go ahead and order my keychains and I got those proofs back yesterday. Oh, these are cute. I didn't realize I ordered so many. I got them back yesterday and I sent those off. Oh, they give you a cute little Hub City slap. This is cute. I like this. I might have to stick this on my water bottle. But yeah, I got those sent off and I'll show you all of that too. And I went ahead and I trusted the fates on this one, but I sent in some, oh, these are nice. Oh no, these are real nice. I sent in, focus child. I sent in my proofs for a couple of Photocard holder designs that I wanted to try out. I had did a sample design before and sent it in, and I got antsy, I'm not gonna lie to you, and couldn't wait for it to get here before I sent off the actual order for the other sample. Or they're not samples, for the other stock, because it's a small set. I only ordered 16 just to see how they would do. But I wanted to go ahead and get my keychains going because I know it's going to take it a little while to get here. But then I didn't want to make a separate order for the Photocard holders when there's only 16 of them, and I'm not paying shipping for just 16 Photocard holders. That's stupid. So fingers crossed, we'll find out when they get here how they look. If not, I'll save them for myself or something. So anyway, Hub City Slaps, their sample size is only 3-inch. So this wouldn't be the actual sticker I would use, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They sent me 12. I could have swore I only was supposed to get 9. I'm gonna look. I'm not mad. I'm just pleasantly surprised. Yeah, so they have their sample pack is called the Try Us Out pack. You're only supposed to get 10 stickers for $9, but they sent me 12. Accident? I don't know. I'm not complaining though, but these are very cute. The color is absolutely gorgeous. The camera is not giving it the correct justice it deserves. I might have to put some B-roll or something in here so you can really see it. You know, I gotta compare and contrast. It's gonna be harder because these are bigger. These, oh yeah, the blacks are way blacker and it doesn't skip on the hair detail. The sticker overall is darker, but I like it because he looks pale on this one. And this one, he's got a little bit of color to him. This one is sticker vinyl, or not sticker vinyl, vinyl disorder. And then this one is the Hub City. Can you see the difference in the coloring? It's trying to focus there. But yeah, I really like this one. And I like that they gave me so many. I might have to just, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. They're so tiny. They're so cute. I don't have Sticker Blitz anymore because I ripped him up for scientific purposes, obviously. So you know we got to sacrifice one of these. Start with the head. Oh, right down the middle. Oh, but these are also smaller than, so I'm sure that'll rip just fine. Yeah, these are also smaller than the other ones that I've ripped up. So does that matter? I don't know. But where is my Kpop Demon Hunter? Yeah, this is definitely the same laminate. This was the sticker I was trying to get close to figure out which style density or whatever. And I'm pretty sure this is it. If not, then, oh well, these are really nice. I really like the color of this one. I might have to go with Hub City, y'all. How much is Sticker Bunny? Does Sticker Bunny have, I'm not gonna hold you. Sticker Bunny just seems like a lot of work. Nothing against them. Oh, but I love their sticker quality though. But I don't dislike Hub City. Am I being biased because I really wanted to like Hub City? Which I do, don't get me wrong, I love it. I don't think I'm gonna risk it. I think I'm gonna stick with Hub City Slabs. Cause this is, I can't, the contrast, or not the contrast, yeah, the contrast, the difference in the print quality, as far as the color, is what I'm looking at. I really like. I think we're gonna go with Hub City. As far as these little guys, I think, I don't know what to do with them. I have so many of them. These little babies right here, I think on the next couple of cards I trade, maybe I'll stick them in as freebies. I don't know, but these are mad cute. So I think we're gonna go with Hub City Slabs. Okay, so I wanted to show you the photo card holders that I came up with and kind of talk about what I'm worried about for production wise. This one is my NCT one. It's the only one that I have so far that is group specific, low key because I wanted it for myself, but you know, like I said, I went ahead and put in the order, so we'll see what happens. What I am concerned about after seeing the proofs is this top part where this glowy thing is. You can see where the hard edge is. So this glow effect, I don't believe is going to show through. And this one is my bias material one. I like her. I think she might be a little too simple. I don't know. I'm just hoping that the colors come out nice and vibrant. I am concerned right up here. You can't really see it on camera. I really should have just did a screen grab instead of just holding my phone up in front of my computer, but I just don't feel like doing all of that right now. But there's a tiny seam in the color here and here that I can see. I don't know if it's necessarily noticeable, or if it will be noticeable on the final product. And there's one right there too that I can see, and it could be because I know where I blended the colors at, so I noticed the seam, but we'll see on that one. And then on this one, my concern isn't so much the front, but on the back, I didn't realize I had these little gaps here in the clouds until I did the transparent download. And I I think you'll be able to see the back of the photo card. That might not be a big deal to some or most or any. But me, I know how I am, so we'll see how it looks when it gets here. I could just be overthinking it, but I do really love these colors, and I don't know, I just love this one. And then my last one is my Moonchild. I don't really have any issues with this one. I don't know if I like this little dip. I wanted something that wasn't straight across for the front, so I put the dip here for the moon part of it. But I don't know. I hope I didn't come down too far is my only issue with this one. Hopefully that little divot won't cover somebody's head, and then the back of this one is just... So these are the proofs that they sent me. I did go through Vogue Race to do all of my acrylic stuff. But if you can see... Can I blow this up any? There we go. You can see on the front here, I'm really worried about this part. I don't know how it's gonna look when it comes through. So fingers crossed it's not terrible. Again, if it is, I'll just keep it for myself. It is what it is. But the other ones, I can't really see the seam on this one. And then of course my Chibi babies, my NCT 127 babies. I'm really sad that I didn't do a mark. I'm not sad I didn't do a mark. I needed to accept that mark is no longer a part of NCT 127. I was going to do a mark, and then I decided, you know, it's best that we move on in life, right? But as far as their little keychain hook parts are concerned, I decided to do it by the color of their hair. Yuta got a silver one because they didn't have like a blondie yellow color. Taeyong got a green. Jungwoo, Johnny, Do-young got a gold, and then Jaehyun and Haechan got black. So they are in the process of coming home to me. Don't mind me, I'm super cold. So yeah, I'm going to order my stickers from Hub City Slaps. Their minimum per design is 25, so I'll be doing 25. I really wish I could do like 15 or 10 since we're just testing the waters and seeing, you know, what happens. I don't want a whole bunch of extra stock just in case this falls through. So we'll see how that works out. But I'm going to order those and get that whole process started. The Photocard holders are on the way. The keychains are on the way. I've already started kind of sourcing my ideas for the next batch, which is going to be, I've decided is going to be Stray Kids. What I want to do is with each release of a new like Chibi set, I want to add something with it. So like this one, I did the photo card holders. Now, granted, I probably won't drop 4 new designs every single time. That's a bit excessive in my opinion. So I don't know if I want to do 2. I'm also working on binder fillers. The ones that I've already made, the binder fillers I've already made are album specific to both sides, and I did one for Wild. And honestly, I was just kind of toying with the idea because I don't really know how I want to set them up. I wanted to do something with a little design. I am going to do one for like military, like, oh, they were in enlistment during this period. That's why there's not a photo card here for this little space. That's one I really want to do. Because I want to do more generic ones too that'll fit any group. Long-term goals, I'm not doing a whole lot of different groups. So I want to also have things available for people that want to try my products but don't necessarily stand or collect the groups that I plan on representing. So I do need some more generic designs as well. I also might want to look into binders. I saw these cute Eda bags. Oh my goodness. But again, I'm thinking super long term. Right now we're just in the baby early stages. I haven't even set up the website yet. So there's that. I was also looking into Fair, but I think I want to wait until I get my own backing cards. I know I talked about last time. I don't want to spend a whole lot on packaging and stuff like that, but if I want to sell wholesale, then I do want to include my own packaging. But let me show you what I'm working with right now as far as my packaging ideas. I promise on the next go around I'll do an actual screen grab so I don't have to show you this bootleg version. But this is what I was thinking about putting my keychains on for the time being. I don't want something plain, but at the same time I'm wondering if plain is the way to go. There's only 2 of these left in stock, but they come with 100 of them, and that should last me for a good little bit. As for like the stickers and stuff, I was going to use these type of envelopes that are thicker and solid. They should still go through regular mail. That's something else I'm on the fence about, is what kind of mail I want to use, because I don't want to charge an arm and a leg for track shipping, because that's like $5, and who wants to pay $5 shipping on a sticker? But there's also I think it's called Pitney bows or Pitney bows, something like that. It's less reliable, but it's also pennies on the dollar. Like, I think it's less than $1. So I don't know. I'm going to have to do some more research on that, because I really don't want to charge a bunch of shipping for a sticker. I think that's silly. And the other option I have is to roll it into the cost of the sticker. But then the price of the sticker will skyrocket, and I don't want to do that either. As far as the keychains are concerned, I found these itty bitty boxes that I kind of like. But then I'm not sure if I should do bubble mailers instead, like the tiny bubble mailers. My whole thing is I'm trying to be cost effective here. So if I get the boxes, then regardless of if I get an order with a whole bunch of stickers in it or a whole bunch of keychains, I can put them in the box safely, as opposed to I can't put a whole bunch of stickers in a bubble mailer. I mean, I could if I put the stickers in an envelope and then put the envelope in the bubble mailer, but then I feel like I'm double dipping for what, as opposed to if I get the box, I could stack the stickers in the box with the keychains and they should be okay. So I don't know, a lot of this is trial and error, and I'm all for that, but I also don't want to spend a bunch of money on trial and error. I want to get it right the first time, if not the second time. So we will see from there. Hello friends. Oh, look what I got. I should have waited 2 days. When was the last time I recorded? It was Monday, I think. Today is the 11th, and my sample for my Photocard holder came in, and I'm extremely nervous. So we're gonna open this up together. See what we're looking like. Oh, she's cuter than I expected. And it's all put together already for me. Love that. This is the first design I ever made, and I wasn't sure if it was something that I was going to actually implement in my store. But I was curious to see how the design process worked with this manufacturer. This is so stinking cute. Oh, it's got little bubbles on the back. Oh, it has a clear film on the back, maybe? Or is it just sticky? Why is it sticky? Anyway, this is the holder. I might have to implement her. She's cute. I got the inspiration. I have this top loader that someone decorated for me for my, what's the name of your album, bro? Lights. my Jew Honey lights. I was like, this is the Photocard. I need a top loader that matches the Photocard. And she came up with this beauty, and I love it. So it sits on my shelf. But I was like, I want more springtime looking stuff. So I came up with this, and it's a little different from the other holders that I actually put in for manufacturing. The other ones are pretty standard, you know, the bright colors, the bold lettering, whatever. I'm trying to see if this is a clear film over the back of it or if it's just sticky. I'm really hoping that this is just a clear film and I'm not ruining the photo. Yeah, it's got a clear thing. I love it. I might have to actually use this design. How stinking cute. Yeah. I wasn't expecting the back side to have color to it. I wish we could. You know we got to test it out, right? You know I gotta see if both I have to see if both size cards will fit in the photo card holder. So you have to take this out because that's pretty much what's holding the card in there. I do have a gin that's been sitting on my desk. Well, I had a gin. Where did he go? Gin. Did I finally put him away? Maybe I did finally put him away. No worries. I have cards that I have not put up that I need to put up that we can try. Okay, so we're going to try two cards here. I have a Keychains beat box and I have a Shonu unfold. Let's see if they will go in there sleeved and unsleeved. Keychains goes in there sleeved perfectly. This is actually maybe a wee bit too big because he's doing a cha-cha slide in there. But it's so precious. Oh, there's a glare. I wish we can, let me see if I can. There we go. There's still a little bit of a glare, but he's so stinking cute. So then if Keychains is in there sliding around all willy-nilly, then Shonu does not fit in there sleeved. Okay. That makes me a little sad. Let's see if I take him out of the sleeve if he'll fit. He will fit with no sleeve, like so. You guys, I might have to put these in the shop. I want to do more, I don't want to say unconventional designs, but like more, I don't know. Most photo card holders, and this is also, hold that thought, let me put these up. This is also coming from someone who doesn't really use photo card holders. Like I don't have these hanging off my purse or anything. I would if I wouldn't. I don't know. I almost got the one with the standee so you could just stand it on your desk because that's more my speed. But I do believe that the general K-pop population likes these handy dandy guys. But I'm going to prop him up on my shelf. There's also a little hole back here so you can slide your card out if need be. But you know, most photo card holders are like cutesy, you know what I mean? And that's not necessarily my vibe, but I did want to cater to everyone. So I didn't want to do like the standard cutesy stuff, but I did do a couple. Like my Delulu Salulu is like in a pastel pink and blue. The NCT one isn't. The nighttime one isn't. I can't remember what the fourth one was. I have the nighttime, the Neo. Oh, the bias material. That one's pretty standard too. But I think I want to delve into the more artsy fartsy looking ones and see how they do. But I'll roll those out when I get ready to start on my Stray Kids drop, but I think I'm going to limit it to 2. I still haven't quite figured out how I want to do my rollout schedule because I do want to consistently grow my inventory options, but I also don't want to dump a whole lot of money into this if it's not going to gain some kind of traction. I'm not looking to make this a full-time job. If I did, that would be amazing. That wouldn't happen for like what, 5, 6, 7 years, if at all. I do want to show you, last time I was talking about how I wanted to make like little, or how I didn't want to make I cannot talk this morning. Did not want to make personalized packaging, but then I got to thinking maybe I can do it at home, and I really wish that I would have just did it when I ordered my keychain inventory. because the manufacturer not only will make the bagging for you, they'll go ahead and bag everything up for you. But now it's not too late, but I don't want it to ship by itself. So I think in the meantime, I came up with these little mock-ups for like the backing board for the stickers and the keychain. So I gotta grab my prototypes. So I'm thinking like I would package it like that. And then it's got my little logo at the bottom. Isn't she cute? And I can print these at home. I just have to figure out how to make it look a little bit better. I love the color scheme. It goes with everything. But, and it might just be my printer because I have a pretty basic, nothing fancy printer. But that's as big as I wanted the logo to get without infringing on what's actually in the package itself. But if you can see, she's still a little fuzzy, you know? It is what it is. So I'll figure that out until I decide to send my Stray Kids stuff in. And then these are some of the templates I've been playing with to make Photocard fillers. The first batch I made were super cute and I was in love with them, and then I realized the background wasn't suitable after I really looked at it, so I changed it to these little daisy things. And I don't know that I'm necessarily in love with the daisy things, and these obviously are only good for NCT. So I'm wondering if I want to make a set of missing Neos with each member on it, or if I want to do more generic ones. I don't have a printed out copy of the album specific ones that I made, but basically all it is the picture of the album and then just a little empty space in the middle so you can write whatever you want. Let me turn on my computer real quick like so you can see. But I am just so smitten by this thing. This came out way better than I expected to. I don't have anyone to put in here though. While we're waiting for my computer to start. Oh, I didn't show you my other stickers. You know, I'm about to flip y'all around real ghetto style, right? I made a hard stand and a soft stand sticker. I don't know if I want to actually print them. And it's so funny. I love the soft stand sticker and I'm not a soft stand at all. Well, it depends on the group, but in general, I'm not. So there's my soft stand sticker. And I love it so much. And then the hard stand, I'm still working on it. I might keep it like this. I like it, but I feel like it's a little too plain. I don't know. Tell me what you think. But my fillers that I made that are album specific, like I did this one just as a test run for both sides. I did a Jano, I did a Jimin, why do I keep calling it man? Jimin! I did a Jano and I did a Jamin, and then I did a group set, and then that would be the backing of them. And I just left just a little clear spot for you to write whatever you want. This is the wild set that I did, and those are the back of those. And then I did a second wild set, which are kind of almost the same picture. Well, not the same picture, same styling, different picture. And I don't know if these are just too plain or if I'm overthinking it, but I'm thinking like, oh, I want to collect the wild PCs. And honestly, I think there's only 6 of them if you don't include the pops. I'm not sure. But then there's just a space for you to write whatever you want. Is that too plain? Is that too much? Is it not enough? And then these are the fillers that I just showed you. And I'm going to make these digital downloads instead of me printing them out and chopping them up and all that jazz. So people can use the paper that they want. But that is all I have for that. I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. I can't remember because this is what happens when I film multiple days in one episode. I don't be remembering stuff. And I know normally you'd be like, why don't you just go back and watch what you did? Because that makes too much sense, so I didn't do it. Oh, also, I'm going to do little mystery packs for my AT's photo cards that I need to get rid of, because I cannot get rid of those things to save my life on the buy, sell, trade, because the market is just flooded with ATEEZ photo cards because they put out 50 different sets for every album. Also, Golden Hour Part 5. Anyone? Anyone? I'm excited. You excited? I really just want a signed Hongjoong album, and I'm trying to decide if I want to just buy one from Hello 82 and pray that I get Hongjoong, which is 1 out of 8. Those odds are not great, right? And low key, before I was collecting responsibly, I would buy 4, because 50%, your odds are better. And it hadn't let me down yet. But then I had trouble getting rid of the other ones, which is crazy to me because I would sell them sealed. I don't open my signed albums. So the flip side of that is to wait for them to hit Macari and pay an arm and a leg for a signed Hongjoong album. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just know I want one, and I've missed out on the past. I don't think I have any for Golden Hour. No. I have a signed part 1. 2, 3, and 4. Help your girl out. If you see a sealed Hongjoong signed Golden Hour 2, 3, or 4, please let me know because I need it in my life, okay? Before I ramble any further, I do believe that that is all that I have for this episode of the vlog. I will see you probably when I get my shipment in. I finalized my proofs for my stickers last night, and the keychains are on the production line. So I don't know. It usually takes a week once they pack it up and send it out, but I don't know how long it will take for them to actually get off of the production line. So there's that. So I might see you next week. I might see you in 2. I don't know. But until then, collect responsibly. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.